David didn't announce that I would be speaking. Oh, he did?
Yeah.
This is the last wedding for me when it comes to the Walker family. I've been able to go to all 3 of my siblings' weddings. I remember them all a lot. I don't have makeup on, so everyone knows. So I can cry all I want and not worry about it. She's sitting here having to breathe really deep, going makeup, 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 makeup. And Courtney's gone. Like, our makeup specialist is gone. So she's screwed if she starts crying. First off, Aldo over here is not the cleaner. I was told to correct that. He's Argentinian, so he would not have been part of that last group. Aldo's like a brother. Aldo's a fantastic guy, so I have to apologize and take that back. Liz said it was inappropriate. I'm so grateful for my Uncle Jamie for singing. He has a fantastic voice. And not only that, he sings from his heart, and it's what I love about my Uncle Jamie. I'm grateful for all the toasts that were given, and all the bridesmaids have left because that is just the kind of people they are. No, they left to go do things for like the reception. They didn't just like ditch. But they'd probably do that too. No. I thought I would quickly say a quick synopsis about Chris and I. We met through Carly. Carly's not here, is she? She's not walking in. Yeah, good. So Carly's not here. I met Carissa through Carly. Carly brought me to meet all of her friends. As a lot of you can imagine that when she found out that I was interested into Carissa, that didn't go so well. Ben can attest to that. Marie can attest to that. And I was not in a place where I thought I'd be getting married anytime soon. Ben and I were returned missionaries who were having a blast. And I think Ben could say the same thing about his wife. It's he and I both randomly got starstruck. And we didn't know what to do besides put a ring on the finger, like Beyonce tells us to. I knew I was going to marry Chris about 2 weeks after I met her. We went to dinner. We met on a Saturday. We went to dinner on a Monday. I met Paige on that Monday. I had to get passed off by her friends. And then I think it was a week and a half later that I told my dad I was going to marry this girl. And he never met her. He had no clue who she was. He totally didn't think I was ready. He supported it because that's my dad. My mom has always promised us that she would give us a diamond, one of her diamonds. Now she's accumulated over the year, family heirlooms. Cade's gotten one, Chase has gotten. Chase took like 40. That's Chase. And I got one. And I remember I went into my mom's bathroom. She wasn't going to the bathroom. She was just doing her makeup. And I asked her if I could talk to her. And she said, oh no. And she never, I think she had met Carissa once or twice. And I said, could I have your diamonds? I then went into my bishop, Lee. He's a jeweler. He made both of our rings. I went into his place, and then I started getting like the freak out of, oh my gosh, it's only been 2 weeks. People are going to kind of make fun of us. We've only known each other for 2 weeks. I think I told her I loved her after like a week. I don't know why. I should kind of force her to say it back to me, so that was nice to hear. And then I remember Chase was getting married, and so we were all planning his wedding. And that kind of gets you in the marriage mood when you're planning a wedding. And it also is like a really good form of birth control for marriage. As you're planning a wedding, okay, let's not get married. And then the question came of whether or not Carissa was going to come with us to our trip to D.C. And my mom, no lie, told me, if you're not going to marry her, she's not coming. And I was like, okay, I'm going to marry her. Are you sure? I was like, yeah, actually, because if we're going to have her come, because she's going to be in all the pictures. And Jeff's good at Photoshop. As David and Tammy fully aware, you can't delete someone from a photo. I am there. And I remember we came back from D.C. We had their open house at our house, and I picked up the ring that day from Bishop Lee. And I remember it was like the secret going around the whole open house is that I have this ring. Sherry and Brian were at open house. So Sherry like quickly sneaks over and sees the ring. Melissa, I think, was like one of the first people to see it. And it was the plan to propose to her in Disneyland because she loves Disneyland. I think all of her pictures growing up were in Disneyland. Like all of them. All the sweaters, all the shirts, they're all Disneyland apparel. And I was planning on proposing to her. Shelly knows this and Jimmy knows this. I was planning on proposing that night. I think Jane knows this too because you were at the house because your wife kicked you out and so you were living at their house. Stuff like that. And so we were talking about when I was going to do it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do it at midnight. We're going to like say Happy New Year. I'm going to get on my knee. And that's the game plan. And everyone was aware that was the game plan. Well, of course, that's not what I did, because I'm spastic, and so I just do whatever my allergic reaction says for me to do. And I proposed to her at like 11 o'clock in the morning, because I couldn't wait. I'm like that with everything. I give her a gift for her birthday, and I have to give it to her right after I bought it, just to like, get like, the reaction right then. I want to thank Brian and Sherry for giving me their daughter. I'm just thinking, I'm not crying. I'm kind of crying. I believe people come into your life for a reason. I believe that families stuck with you for life, but they're there the entire life for a reason. Friends come into your life for a reason. Carissa came into my life at the perfect time. I love your daughter. I love her laugh. It's nice when you're a funny guy, or people tell you are, when you have somebody who laughs like she does, because it makes me want to make her laugh. So it kind of goes together well. I want to make her laugh every day, and I'm grateful that people here have given me the support and the loyalty to help make her laugh every day. I thank you all for coming. I'm excited for the Ruckert family to move in. I get to move into the Ruckert family, something like that. I'm glad that we have a lot of basketball fans, that we all can just watch the Lakers game lose to the Celtics. But I'm very grateful for you guys coming. I hope you guys stay for the reception because the party is about to get started. Right, Amelia? Right. Thank you guys for coming.